Mental health, an issue right now in the celebrity world, always an issue in the celebrity world. But we'll start with Kanye, who's like noted, like admitted, bipolar. You never know what you're going to get with him, and you never know if I feel like you never know if it's real or not because of things like that. But he's running for president. Something that we should all take very seriously, right?
Why does he get to run for president?
Because he said so.
Why?
He tweeted it.
But why do we take it seriously?
I was wondering.
And also, how seriously are we taking it in the sense that are we taking it seriously to make fun of it? Because I'm also running for president.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do anything else other than just say it.
Well, and that's what Kanye has not taken any steps. He just tweeted. He has not signed up. He has not gotten petition signatures. He has not presented a platform, and he already missed, I think, 8 states. You have to, by this deadline, you would have to say I'm a registered independent candidate, and he missed that. So I think he has states he could not even get votes for. So it's now. It's
so you're not running. So you're not running for president then.
But so I was thinking, because this happens all the time. There are always crazy people running for president that just don't garner.
But so I don't even think we're entertaining that this year. Remember in 2016 when they'd have the debates and there were fucking
clowns up there,
50 people on the stage. The Republican debates, if one had 20 people on stage,
right?
And I guess we're not doing that this year because Trump's the incumbent, and
no more.
And
they would be the ones causing.
Yeah, there's not anyone there, and the Democrats, I guess, already did their debates, but it was
they had a bunch.
What?
I remember a bunch of them being.
That's true. They were fucking 100 of them. That's right. Yeah, right. Never mind. I'm not talking about. We did it already.
But so what is the cutoff? Those people were at least politicians, and you could say you don't have the following or the constituency or whatever, but Kanye has.
But that Marianne Williamson or whatever her name was. What was she, a fucking life coach from California?
Probably more legit than that girl. Kanye is.
Is she an actual politician? Yeah. Marianne Williamson or Williams, whatever.
Yeah, she was, and she said some dumb.
She had some she was just she's like an Earth mother. She might be an elected official, but she was definitely more Earth mother than elected official.
Did you see that guy on Twitter? It said congressman with a blue check, who was saying Beyonce's Italian and not black.
Yeah.
And then doubling down, talking about a whole conspiracy. And it's for the people who follow social media and believe in the blue check and all that shit, they're probably looking at that being all right, this guy is an elected official. Yeah, Marianne Williamson. We're looking at her Wikipedia now. A spiritual leader, an author, and an activist. Bro, you just got a fucking Oprah's spiritual advisor.
How the fuck did this girl get on a stage?
Come on.
Are you kidding me?
That's where it's just your whole party's a joke. And that's why I do think that Kanye. But there are people. I think Kanye fans, the stands of the Kanye world, are probably yeah. And then there are people who are he's gonna take votes away from Biden, and that's how Trump's gonna win. And honestly, if that happens, we deserve what we get. Then that's democracy, and that's on you for voting for this dude. Who
I can't imagine because he's going to be a write-in. No one fucking writes in.
I can't imagine. But I said all this on a video, and a lot of people were this is exactly what people said about Trump. Now, I think Trump made a lot more concrete steps to make this happen than Kanye has and probably will.
I don't think this is people definitely people thought about it as a joke with Trump.
I thought about it as a joke on election night. I was this is still this is a publicity stunt for his new TV show, and then he just fucking won.
He'd also been doing it for 4 years at least, right? He at least dipped his toe into the political foray with being a fucking birther and shit like that.
Yeah, even just even political banter on social media is you're angry.
He was a regular guest on Fox News and Fox and Friends.
But you could say Kanye was wearing the "Make America Great" hat again.
That's just you're just wearing a hat,
right?
This is Kanye's never made a political statement that I can think of.
It's only appearances with Trump, wearing the hat. I'm sure he spoke on Trump at one point though. When that happened, I'm sure people asked him, and he said something.
Yeah, he probably said something in the show.
I do think
he says he's a free thinker.
Something you're just as bad if you condemn him without listening to him. But he just put out a new song. He has a new album coming. He just did the Yeezy Gap thing. He's married to a Kardashian. He's missed the deadlines. He hasn't taken any other steps to become president. Let's relax. It's a stunt. But
didn't Paris Hilton announce too?
Well, I think that was the best example. She just tweeted it. I don't think Paris Hilton wants to really run. She's just well, fuck it. Paris for president.
So
and then the top reply, one of my favorite pictures ever. It's Paris Hilton in one of those dresses. You remember the fad where your clit was exposed. They wore such low-rise clothes and a white tank top with her hands up in the air, and it just says "Stop being poor" on her shirt. So great, love it. I would vote for her before I vote for Kanye. But that's an interesting question, though. It's okay, what is it? Why are we taking We're not. But why are some people taking him seriously? Is it you have to be? Is it a level like if an athlete has a lot of if Tom Brady announced it, he's like, well, he's won championships. Kanye's won Grammys. Like he has a lot of fans. He might win. Like why would that be taken seriously and not others? It's
but who is taking it? Like, is there a single like has there been like an article written?
I've seen the only thing I've seen from like not credible people, but people who I know actually care about this stuff were saying when Trump wins because he took votes away from the right.
I just can't imagine he's taking that many votes.
I hope not, bro.
Because also he's not going to get he's not going to be in debates. He's not going to be and then he's going to Kanye tweeted it once in July. And then elections November.
That dickhead Elon Musk, he did it too. Elon Musk endorsed him. Oh, and then God, it's like
that guy fucking endorsed everybody.
The billionaires of the world. Yeah, really. It's like the last two endorsements for fucking Elon Musk are Dave Portnoy and Kanye West. Maybe that dude should just stick to making cars. Same thing though. It's like Elon Musk makes cars and rockets. That doesn't mean you know about ruling society.
Right.
I don't know who does know about it anymore, to be honest. Nobody's really inspiring, but I don't think it's going to be Kanye. If whoever does become president, first executive order is to throw Britney Spears' dad in jail.